Chosen ones, you are not here by coincidence. A divine hand has crafted this path for you. As you read these words, know that there's a reason you feel different, set apart, as though an ancient purpose is etched into your spirit. The trials you've endured, the forces you've encountered, they've been shaping you into a vessel of immense strength and clarity. It is said that the purest souls face the greatest tests, and yours is no exception. The journey ahead may reveal forces bent on your downfall, but remember, they only seek to halt what they fear. With each challenge, you build resilience, fortifying your armor against unseen threats. It's here you learn that the forces opposing you are not to be fought with brute strength, but with spiritual insight and unwavering faith. As you step further into this path, the spiritual resistance may grow, yet so does your inner power. You will witness profound truths and perhaps even sense the quiet protection surrounding you. They may not be visible, but they are undeniable. Signs that you are guarded, uplifted, and watched over. Many will attempt to shake this foundation, but their schemes only serve to affirm your calling. This journey will uncover why your spirit is sought after and the hidden forces attempting to disarm you. Yet, you shall remain steady, like a fortress. You are not alone on this path, and each step, no matter how trying, serves a divine purpose that will soon reveal itself. Have you ever sensed that the weight of unseen forces seems to press upon you, aiming to distract or dissuade you? You walk through the world carrying a strength that many cannot comprehend, and this strength draws both light and shadow toward you. But fear not, for this resilience is no mere accident. It's been instilled for a reason. In the silence of your battles, there's a resonance in your spirit that pushes back against the unseen. These entities might hover around, sensing something profound in you that they cannot touch nor comprehend. They try to deter, but you stand firm, embodying a power beyond what they can overcome. Imagine, if you will, that each step you take is felt by forces far beyond this realm. Their presence may feel overwhelming, but it is they who bow before the fire within you. As you move forward, know that your journey is not one of isolation. Many before you have walked a similar path, finding strength in divine promises that withstand even the most potent darkness. Behold, I have given you authority, echoes a promise that lingers in your soul, reminding you that your walk is not alone and your strength is beyond comprehension. This sacred assurance reminds you that forces both seen and unseen recognize the light within you, and it commands reverence. It's a truth they can't resist, one that forces them into submission, even if they try to mask their intentions with tricks and illusions. As you go deeper into this journey, take note of how your spirit sharpens, sensing deception from a mile away. There's a gravity in your awareness, a gift that's meant to protect and guide you. Not everyone possesses this, yet you do, and it's no accident. You are more attuned, more aware, equipped to see through veils that keep others in the dark. Let this knowledge sink in as you continue. Not all battles are to be fought. Some are won by standing firm in faith. This is your shield, an armor not made of earthly metal, but of resilience and divine insight. And as you tread with this understanding, remember, each step is a declaration, a message to the forces around you that you are unshaken, undeterred. The light within you shines unmistakably bright, casting out shadows wherever you go. You may have noticed how people are drawn to you, seeking comfort or guidance without fully understanding why. This is not by accident. When the world feels heavy and dark, your light becomes a beacon. But remember, this glow does not go unnoticed by forces that prefer the shadows. There will be times when you feel tested, moments when the darkness seems to surround you more closely than ever. It may come through others who misunderstand you, or through situations that drain your spirit. Yet, each encounter serves a purpose: to polish the resilience within you and amplify your light. You are like a lantern in a dense fog, unwavering and determined. It is not the absence of darkness that defines you, but rather your ability to shine in spite of it. In the stillness of these challenges, there is a sacred reminder: the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. This phrase lingers, offering reassurance that no matter how overwhelming the obstacles, the light within you remains untouchable. Yeshua's words echo softly, a subtle reminder that your strength is intertwined with something greater, an unbreakable connection that powers you forward. Others may sense this strength and attempt to draw from it, sometimes unknowingly. You may find yourself offering solace, advice, or healing to those who feel lost. It's part of your calling, yet it requires balance. Be mindful of the energy you extend, for even the brightest flame needs fuel to continue burning. Know when to replenish, when to draw back, and when to protect this divine gift entrusted to you. As you walk through this world, your light will expose truths that others cannot see. It will bring you closer to understanding who you are and why you were chosen. Embrace this journey, for it is yours and yours alone. And as the shadows press in, remember, they do not define you. Instead, each one serves to highlight the glow that refuses to dim, a light they can neither silence nor control. Chosen ones, whether you realize it or not, your presence on this path inspires others to embrace their own spiritual strength. Many may come across your path in search of answers, looking to you as a model of resilience and faith. This is part of your journey, not just to walk your path, but to shine a light for others to follow. In a world filled with uncertainty, your strength and calmness become a stabilizing force. Sometimes, you may find others drawn to you, sensing an assurance they cannot find elsewhere. It's as if your strength speaks to a deeper part of their spirit, awakening something dormant. Your quiet courage becomes a beacon, silently encouraging others to rise up and face their own battles. Yet, this influence is not without its challenges. With each person who looks to you, there is a weight of responsibility. This responsibility requires wisdom, a discernment to know when to guide and when to let others walk on their own. As the saying goes, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach him to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Your purpose is not to solve every problem, but to inspire strength in others so they may stand firm on their own. Remember, you were chosen for this path because you have the inner strength to carry others forward, even when you feel weary. This calling, however, requires you to protect your own spirit too. As you uplift others, ensure that you maintain your balance, replenishing the well from which you draw. Boundaries are not barriers, they are safeguards for your own spiritual vitality. As you continue, take comfort in knowing you are part of a lineage of spiritual warriors. Even if you walk alone in the physical world, there are unseen allies and those in spirit who stand beside you, supporting and encouraging you in silence. The wisdom of those before you echoes in your soul, guiding your steps with quiet nudges and inspirations. You are not only a warrior, but a leader, blazing a trail for those still seeking their strength. And so, as you walk, keep this open question in your heart. How many others will find their strength through the example you set? Perhaps, even unknowingly, you are a teacher, a guide who inspires others to see beyond the shadows and embrace the power within. As your journey unfolds, this influence may ripple far beyond what you can see or imagine. In your journey, there may be moments when you feel as though you're walking through fire. Trials seem to ignite around you, attempting to consume everything you've worked toward, testing every part of your spirit. These moments, however intense, are not meant to destroy, but to refine you. Like gold tested in flames, the fire reveals your true strength and solidifies the resilience within. You may feel isolated during these times, as though no one else understands the depth of your challenges. The fire you face is unique to you, yet it serves a profound purpose. Each trial builds a layer of fortification around your spirit, an armor that grows stronger with each test. The heat of these struggles often illuminates what is essential, burning away what no longer serves your journey, leaving behind only the truest essence of who you are. In the midst of this, there is a subtle assurance that whispers, "Fear not, for I am with you." Even in the hottest fires, there is a presence that holds you steady, a reminder that you are not walking alone. Yeshua's words provide quiet strength, assuring you that no flame can consume what is protected by divine purpose. This quiet knowing anchors you even when the flames rise higher, reminding you that there is nothing to fear. As you emerge from each fire, you may notice the clarity it brings. The distractions fade away, and what remains is a sharpened sense of purpose, an understanding that you are stronger than you realized. You have been purified, refined, and now carry a resilience that cannot be shaken. You are not just enduring these fires, you are mastering them. The fire you walk through also inspires others, even if they do not fully understand your journey. They see your strength, your endurance, and it speaks to a power greater than any obstacle. As you walk, unscathed and undeterred, those around you begin to see that this path is not one of mere survival, but of triumph. Your steps through the flames become a testament to the unbreakable spirit within, a force that not even fire can destroy. And so, the question lingers. How many fires must you walk through to fully reveal the purpose for which you were chosen? Each one shapes you, each one strengthens you, and with each step, you move closer to a truth that only the chosen can fully grasp. Your words carry a weight beyond what you may realize. As a chosen one, your voice holds the power to uplift, inspire, and even shift the atmosphere around you. This is no ordinary gift. It is a reflection of the strength within your spirit. The words you speak ripple out into the world, touching lives, shifting energies, and sparking hope where there was none. Yet, with this power comes a great responsibility. In a world where words are often used carelessly, yours stand out as instruments of truth and healing. People around you may be drawn to your words, seeking clarity or comfort in the midst of confusion. There is an undeniable energy within each syllable, a resonance that cannot be feigned. When you speak, others listen, often more deeply than they realize. Your voice becomes a light in a fog of uncertainty, a guide to those who feel lost. There's a sacred reminder that underscores this gift. The words I have spoken to you are spirit and life. This truth, spoken long ago, whispers to your soul, a quiet reminder that words are not merely sounds, but carry spirit and intention. When you speak from this depth, from a place of alignment with your calling, your words become more than mere conversation. They become vessels of divine energy, carrying hope, love, and truth to those in need. Yet, this power also requires careful stewardship. Not every thought needs to be spoken, and not every moment calls for words. Silence can often speak louder than sound, allowing your presence alone to communicate strength and assurance. This is the balance you must maintain, a discernment to know when to speak and when to listen, when to lead with words and when to lead with action. As you journey onward, remember that your words can build bridges and heal wounds unseen. People may come to you, seeking wisdom they cannot find elsewhere, drawn by the strength in your voice. They sense something genuine, a truth beyond mere opinion or advice. And with each interaction, your spirit deepens, understanding more fully the power entrusted to you. Reflect on this. How will you use your words to influence the world around you? With each phrase, you hold the potential to inspire change, to bring peace, and to reveal truths hidden within the hearts of others. Let this gift be a reflection of the light within, a tool that not only expresses your spirit, but also elevates the lives of those who listen. There are countless battles you face that go unseen by the world around you. These aren't fights of flesh and blood, but of spirit, of mind, and of heart. Each day, you move through silent confrontations, facing energies and influences that seek to pull you from your purpose. While others may be unaware of this invisible warfare, you are deeply attuned to it, sensing the weight and the resistance. These unseen battles are a testament to the power you carry. The adversities you face would not rise against you if you weren't destined to overcome them. Forces attempt to disrupt your path because they recognize the light within you and the impact it has on everything around you. This light not only draws others closer to their own truth, but also disrupts the shadows that seek to obscure it. In the midst of these struggles, a promise echoes within you. Do not be afraid, for those who are with you are more than those who are against you. This assurance reminds you that you are not alone, even when the battles feel overwhelming. The divine presence that surrounds you is greater than any opposition, a strength that reinforces you from within. Yeshua's words offer you quiet support, reminding you of the protection that encircles you even in the darkest hours. Though the world may not see the extent of your struggles, you emerge from each battle stronger, more resilient, and more aligned with your purpose. Every silent victory strengthens your spirit and fortifies your resolve. These unseen wins might go unnoticed by others, but they transform you, deepening your wisdom and expanding your inner strength. You are being molded into someone who can withstand any challenge, someone who rises with unshakable purpose. As you continue on this path, the question remains, what other unseen forces lie ahead, waiting to test you? Each battle is another step in your journey, another opportunity to prove the strength of your spirit. And with each victory, visible or invisible, you edge closer to fulfilling the destiny that was written for you long before you were aware of it. Your journey is not a coincidence. It is a calling from the highest authority, woven into the fabric of your spirit. To be chosen is to bear both the blessings and the burdens of this path. While the world may view your strength with awe, few understand the weight of carrying such a purpose. This authority doesn't come from the world. It is divine, set apart, and unshakable. As a chosen one, you may sometimes feel a sense of separation from others, a distance in perspective, motivation, and even spirit. This is the nature of your calling. It asks you to walk a different path, often misunderstood and unseen by those around you. Yet, the strength you carry has been placed within you with precision and purpose, a gift from the highest, a trust given only to those capable of fulfilling it. There is a sacred reminder that you are never truly alone on this path. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you. These words resonate, grounding you in a truth that transcends worldly measures. Your selection was deliberate, guided by a higher wisdom that saw beyond your surface, reaching into the depths of who you are and what you would become. This knowledge serves as an anchor, a steady reminder that your calling is not self-made but divinely inspired. With this calling comes the power to influence, to shift, and to protect. People are drawn to you, sensing a strength they cannot quite name. They may come seeking solace or insight, and unknowingly, they recognize the authority within you. This influence is a gift, but also a responsibility, a reminder that you must use your strength not only for your own growth, but also to uplift and inspire others. As you journey further, Remember that this authority grants you the power to overcome obstacles others may shy away from. Your steps are divinely ordered, and each challenge you face is one more opportunity to live out the truth within you. The path may not always be easy, but the authority you carry allows you to navigate it with grace and resilience. Consider this. How will you continue to carry this calling, balancing strength with compassion and power with humility? The journey is ongoing, filled with layers yet to be revealed. And with each step, you move closer to the fullness of what it means to be chosen by the highest. As a chosen one, you carry an invisible seal of protection, a divine barrier that shields you from forces that would otherwise aim to harm or mislead you. This protection isn't always visible, yet you sense it when circumstances shift or dangers seem to dissolve without explanation. It is a protection that surrounds you, strengthening your spirit and guarding your path. This seal does not exempt you from challenges, but it ensures that you have the strength to overcome them. The forces that come against you may be fierce, but they can never fully penetrate the wall of protection that encircles your soul. Sometimes you may feel it in moments of deep calm amidst chaos, as if an unseen hand holds you steady, guiding you through the storm unscathed. This is the essence of divine security, an assurance that even when darkness approaches, it cannot prevail. The promise resonates. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. This ancient vow is a constant reminder of the unseen protection you carry, a seal that no darkness can break. Yeshua's words act as a barrier that stands between you and the forces that attempt to bring you down. They may try to intimidate, but they cannot penetrate this divine guard that surrounds you. In your life, this protection may manifest in unexpected ways, a timely decision, an intuitive nudge, or a path that suddenly becomes clear just as others close. This guidance is part of the seal, a navigation system that leads you through treacherous terrain while keeping you safe from harm. Trust these moments, for they are signs that the seal of protection is not only around you, but actively working in your favor. Reflect on the power of this protection. It is not a shield to hide behind, but a force that enables you to step forward with courage. The seal allows you to confront obstacles with confidence, knowing that you are divinely guarded. It empowers you to move boldly in the direction of your purpose, secure in the knowledge that you are never alone. And so, the question remains, how will you continue to embrace this protection, using it not just for your own safety, but as a foundation upon which to build, grow, and uplift those around you? The journey continues, with each step revealing more about the strength that lies within and the protection that guides you onward. Faith is more than belief. It's the foundation upon which your strength is built. As a chosen one, your faith is not only a personal conviction, but a guiding force that anchors you through life's storms. This faith is resilient, forged in trials, and strengthened through experiences that have tested the very core of your spirit. It's what allows you to move forward when others might turn back, and it's what keeps you grounded when the world around you trembles. There are times when faith is all that stands between you and despair. In these moments, your faith becomes a lifeline, a thread of divine assurance that pulls you back to center. It allows you to see beyond the immediate challenges, to sense the greater purpose behind each obstacle. And this unbreakable faith doesn't just shield you, it radiates outward, influencing those who witness your journey. They see your unwavering spirit and are reminded of the strength that lies within them as well. Faith can move mountains, a promise that resonates with you, giving you the courage to face challenges that appear insurmountable. Yeshua's words echo softly within, a reminder that your faith is not just a passive belief, but an active force. It is alive, shaping your path and empowering you to overcome even the most daunting trials. This faith is both a gift and a responsibility, a flame that must be tended and guarded carefully. Your faith is what sets you apart, a wellspring of strength that cannot be shaken. In the face of adversity, it grows stronger, each test becoming another testament to its unyielding power. Others may not understand how you remain steadfast amidst struggles, but they recognize the quiet strength in your gaze, the calm assurance in your voice. It is the mark of one who knows they are anchored by something greater, an unseen hand that holds them steady. As you continue on this journey, reflect on the role faith has played in your life thus far. How has it transformed your perspective, your decisions, and your ability to move forward? This faith is not only your protection, but also a light that guides others. Let it continue to shine brightly, for the path ahead may require more strength, more resilience, and above all, more faith. And so the question lingers. What heights will your unbreakable faith allow you to reach? The journey continues, with faith as your compass, leading you ever forward. As a chosen one, your journey has been marked by trials and triumphs that many cannot see nor understand. You have walked through darkness, faced forces intent on hindering you, and emerged with a profound awareness of who you are and what you are destined to become. This path, although challenging, has uncovered a depth of strength within you that no shadow or adversity could ever diminish. The shadows you rise above are not just external challenges, but internal battles, doubts, fears, and times when it seemed the obstacles were too overwhelming. These moments, while painful, have transformed you, each one shaping the purpose within you, revealing a resilience that nothing can shake. Your spirit has become like tempered steel, honed and polished by the fires you've endured, leaving you unbreakable and unwavering in your calling. This unbreakable strength isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving in spite of the darkness. Your journey has taken you to a place of calm confidence, where you stand unshaken even as the forces of opposition gather. This ability to endure, to rise above every hardship, is what sets you apart. You carry a quiet confidence now, a knowing that no force in this world can alter your path or obscure the light you carry within. Others may have tried to bring you down, to dim your light, or lead you into doubt. But these attempts have only deepened your understanding of who you are. The trials have revealed truths about yourself that nothing else could. You have been purified, shedding the false beliefs and fears that once clouded your vision. Now, as you stand in this place of strength, you understand the power of rising above, of choosing your spirit over circumstance, of letting your purpose guide you rather than fear. Greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. These words echo within you, providing a constant reminder that the power within you is far greater than any darkness that surrounds you. Yeshua's words provide an inner comfort, a steady strength that fuels you, reassuring you that you are not alone even when the journey feels solitary. This divine strength is your compass, pointing you ever forward, guiding you through any shadow that may cross your path. The thousands of shadows that have tried to rise against you now bow before the resilience and strength that you have cultivated. They no longer hold sway over you. Their attempts to halt you have only fortified your resolve. You have faced doubts, fears, misunderstandings, and resistance, and yet here you stand, more aligned with your purpose than ever. Each shadow you have risen above serves as a reminder that your spirit cannot be defeated, that your light is unquenchable. Your journey has also made you aware of the strength that inspires others. You may have noticed how your presence affects those around you, how others find hope and courage through witnessing your resilience. Whether or not they understand the depths of your journey, they sense the strength and wisdom that radiate from you. This influence is a part of your purpose as a chosen one, a light that guides others and reveals the hidden potential within them. As you rise, you elevate those who cross your path, giving them courage to face their own shadows. Reflecting on the path you have walked, consider the thousands of shadows that have bowed before you, not because they are weak, but because you are strong. This journey has led you to conquer internal fears, overcome external obstacles, and emerge with an unshakable spirit. It is this spirit that now propels you forward, a force that darkness cannot comprehend nor control. Your path may continue to challenge you, but it has been carved by divine purpose, and you walk it now with the certainty of one who has risen. As this chapter draws to a close, let your thoughts turn to the path that still lies ahead. How will you continue to rise, to transcend, to expand the light within you? What new heights are waiting for you, and how will your journey impact others who see your strength? Your story, far from ending here, is only beginning. With each step, the impact of your purpose deepens, marking a legacy of resilience, courage, and faith that will stretch beyond what you can see. And so the final question lingers. What will you achieve as you continue to rise above 1,000 shadows? The journey awaits, filled with possibilities only you can fulfill, revealing a calling that will leave an indelible mark on the world.
Chosen ones, if you enjoy our videos and would like to support our channel, feel free to buy us a coffee. The link will be in the description below. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.